Hey everybody, welcome to Creations by Karen. Today is day 9 of the 20-day Christmas challenge, craft challenge. So today I thought, okay, well, here we go with day 9. So I thought we could make some of these little sleeves that a gift card could put in, and you could put in a card. This could be good for coworkers, teachers, whoever that needs to have a gift card. But I thought this would be really good. And I like the fact that they're really flat and then it could fit in a card, no problem at all. So I got this Miriam Bright paper from Michaels, 48 sheets. In Canada, it was $24.99. I didn't pay $24.99. They were 50% off. So make sure when you go to Michaels that you go to their sales or use a coupon, whatever you like. Okay, so I need to find a piece of paper that works for this. So, just going to flip through to see one that I like. I kind of like this. And this is only one-sided paper. It's not two-sided. So I got my sheet of paper. And now I'm going to get my cutter. Once again, I got this at Michael's years ago. I don't even remember how much I paid for it. But I'm going to cut this at 6 inches by 4 inches. And this is not directional paper, which is kind of good. So I just open this up. I can. There we go. Because it's got to be 6 inches by 4 inches. So we got 6 inches here. Line it up with the grooves. Then I just cut it. Save your scraps. And then 4 inches here, which works out perfect. 4 inches this side. Now, since I've got my 4 inches down here, I'm going to use my little Cricut item. Oh, it's Friskus actually. And I'm going to score, I have to look at my notes here, at 2 and 4 1/4. So 2, oh no, actually this is the bottom and it's 1/2 inch. 1/2 inch. Just score it at 1/2 inch, and then I turn this, and then I'm going to score it at 2 inches and 4 1/4. I'm done with this. I'm just going to put this to the side. And then I take where I've done my score lines, and at the bottom here, I'm just going to notch out a V in this. Now I think I'll do it this way. Just notch out a V here. Because we're going to put this together. All right, so that's what it looks like. See how I've got the notches down at the bottom? And then I'm just going to, where I've put my score lines, I'm just going to take, and I don't use a bone folder or whatever they call it. I just use my fingers. And I'm just going to rub my fingers along there. And then what I want to do is right up at the top here is make a notch on it. So I've just got one of these. And what I do is just line it up. Where you think you want it. Kind of want it to be in the center. That looks good. And just notch it out. So there's what you got. Okay. So far so good? Perfect. Let's move forward. I want to put this together. So what I like to do is just turn this up. Just like this. Okay, so I'm just going to stick this down here. I have my, sorry guys, tacky tape. You could use double-sided tape for this. You can use glue. You can use whatever you want. I'm going to use glue. So that looks good. So I'm just going to use some little bit of glue, and I put a little bit of glue on this bottom, like so. And this doesn't take long to stick down. You have to be patient though. Patience is key. And then I'm going to just stick this part down like that. Just put a little bit of glue on here and along here. Like that. Okay. Remember patience. All right, and I'm just going to set that aside for a second. Otherwise, I'll play with it. But I am going to do one more thing. I'm going to cut a piece at 3 inches. So go 3 inches. And I'll show you what I'm using this for in a second. So there's 3 inches by 1 inch. Just like that. Now I take my scoring tool and I'm just going to score at 1 inch, sorry, 1/2 inch, like that. And I'm just going to fold this over. You know what? I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to make it 3 inches by 2 inches. So there's 3 inches and by 2 inches. And then score it at 1. All out of the way. Yeah, because I'm going to put this on the top of the envelope thing, because I'm putting a few of them together. So as you can see, this is probably dry. I'm looking for my stapler. There it is. Yeah, this is probably dry. So I have this gift card, and I'm just going to place it in here. Just like this. And that fits perfect. And then you could stick this in a card and you're off to the races. But I'm putting a few of these together to sell. So I think 5 is a good number. It certainly doesn't cost you a lot to make. And I think they'll go. So 2, 3. I like to get different colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. So the one that I've made, I'm going to put at the front. And then I turn these facing the opposite direction. And then I just put these in a little bag, and I got them from clearbags.com, and I'll tell you the size of them. And these are self-sealing. So they are 3 1/4 long. No, 3 1/4 wide by 5 1/2 inches. And they fit perfect. I can put 5 of them in. So just stick these in the bag. Just like this. And like I said, they're self-sealing. So you just take this and pull it off. And you just make sure they're right at the bottom. And I just close this down just till it meets the top of this sleeve that I've made. And these are called sleeves. And I honestly don't remember where I saw this. I had a template of it. That's crooked, so I'm just fixing it. But you can go on YouTube and find it, or just go with me. See? Right? Then I take my little 3x2 and I just place it on the top. Just like this. And just staple them down on either side. Like this. And then off on my computer, I just printed out these tags. Gift card sleeves, 5 for $3.50, because that's what I'm charging for them. And I'm just going to cut this off. Go to this side so it's straight. Just like that. And then I took a little bit of glue. You can use double-sided tape if you want. I'm just using good glue because it's faster. And then I'm going to just place this right in the center here. Just like that. And it looks good. What do you think? Right, so I think these will sell. I'm always buying gift card holders. So gift card sleeve, and you saw it here. So if you like what you saw, give me a thumbs up. Hit that notification button if you want to see more tutorials on how to make one of these 20 Christmas craft challenge projects. All right, there you go. That's it for today. Love you all. Bye.